Treasure acquired. Earth, grant me strength.
Very well.
Optic nerve auxiliary circuit unlocked.
You shall taunt us no longer! Wolfric looked at you funny and the chest emerges. Pittance. Small amount of money.
Wolfric not like.
Oh well, it's a game messing with us. After last time. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the last episode, nonsense happened. Nonsense. Shenanigans. Tomfoolery. The game taking a huge amount of piss. But anyway though, we had a good time. How about you? Last episode though, what we thought was just like, oh, you know what, a nice little cleanup of, you know, side quests we didn't do. Guess what? It turned into the game messing with us. We thought we're done, but guess what? It wasn't. Not by a long shot.
Wanting to extend our playtime.
If you didn't see it, I highly recommend seeing, well, the end of last episode, because what a gong show that was. Anyway, in this episode, finally, after how long? No, you know what? Screw it. I can say maybe 40 episodes on and off, we finally got Praxis to love us.
We shoved a bunch of eyelashes into her eyes.
Yes, we made her pretty. You know, all of her hair and all of her extensions back there. You know, like the fins. Those are all the eyelashes we gave her. Like seriously. But anyway, now she loves us, and you know the best part is. It's not even about her this episode, it's about her sister called Theory. But, you know what, after shoving eyelashes down someone's throat or into their body and whatnot, I think it's only right that we got, you know, to know them a little bit. So you know what? I think we have a heart-to-heart that we need to see. Praxis, if you love us, or if you can speak, we'd like to have it with you right now.
Pretty long way, eh?
And even after the piss take that the game took, it's always nice to relax. But of course, as always, Fawn said will not let us have it because, of course, rain. Why wouldn't it do anything else? let us rest, and hopefully a new day will bring forth new beginnings, and we can level up a ton. So bring on all of the level ups, in which Nia will be about level 90 because that's the way it works.
Rex caught up finally.
Yes, but as always, Nia is gonna skyrocket. Almost level 90, but you know what? I called it still.
I'm stronger than this, you know. Much stronger.
We know, Nia, you won't shut up about it. But you know, we can't have you being overpowered. That would be silly.
Dream anything good?
Did we need Theory in the party? Because I feel like we might need her there. Because since, you know, it's about her. Zeke, sorry, take 5. We need Theory out here.
I hope I won't disappoint.
Corinne, can we rest again? Stop taking our money, please, though. It's very rude.
The 1G.
Yeah, just takes it from our pocket as we sleep. That's for the 90 grand you didn't give me. And here we go. Hey, Theory. I heard there's a really cool place around here called All Cloudway. Huh? Really? Well, whatever. Why don't we head out there with all the guys? I don't know. See, it seems like effort. Every teenager ever. I could.
Riding bushy-tailed?
I slept like a baby.
I could extend my horizons, but effort. Anyway, though, after what Theory and Praxis went through in terms of forgetting each other twice, I guess now it's a good time to possibly have a heart-to-heart and probably rekindle the fellow sisterhood. And as the icon beckons and the world spawns in for us, let's have a look-see.
There's supposed to be a totally amazing view through here. I'm so pumped for this.
That interests you. I cannot say the same.
Aw, come on, lighten up. We can go together. It'll be fun.
You could bring an army, and it would still not interest me. I'm going on ahead.
Hey, hold up, Theory. Don't go out on your own. Theory, why are you being so cold to me?
She's an ice blade.
Oh, the puns.
It's nothing personal. I'm equally cold to everyone.
You know, 'cause
Even to my driver, it is the same.
That's right. Theory's a cool kind of gal.
Neil, what? Neil, are you cradling yourself? I know it's not about you, but seriously, what's with that neck movement? I'd like to sleep on my arms wherever I go. It's like there's some kind of new gangster pose that the kids do that I don't know about.
That's not what I mean. What I'm trying to say is, I promised you. The old you. I promised that I wouldn't forget you. The old you wanted the two of us to stay friends. Which is why...
I don't see why you would go to such lengths. The present me doesn't think the same way. And both you and I have lost our memories once before.
Ah.
Try to consider Praxis's feelings.
Sorry. I'm not trying to be cold to her.
It's okay. I understand. I'm just another blade to you. Nothing more, nothing less. I get it.
Neil, what are you doing?
Why is her neck like loose or something? Is that what happens when you transfer to blade to drive so quickly? Does your neck go let's go?
But it's different for me. I knew the old you. I wanted to be together with you, always.
You two are basically sisters. Though I guess it's kind of funny for blades to have sisters, huh? Sisters?
I like that.
You're happy with this?
Heck yeah, it makes us sound special. I can be the older sis, and you can be the younger one. Theory, would you mind calling me Big Sis?
I would mind.
I guess you've got a warm to it, huh? Well, little sis, you can call me Big Sis anytime you want.
I will never call you that.
Hey, it's early days. Still, thank you. I was worried for a while, but I think I'll be able to keep our promise now.
It just annoys me because what does she do? It's like she's rolling her head, going, What is it with these animations? It's very weird. I like how I like how such a sentimental and quite frankly a touching moment can be thrown off by just a weird animation. I don't get that at all. But oh well. It is really nice. It is really nice though to see two blades so connected, and I do like the concept of them being sisters. And I'd like to imagine they're going for a pun like, "Oh, you're so cold to me. I'm cold to you." That's because you're an ice blade. But they're very like not acknowledging it. But oh no. I do hope that we come across some more things like this, and we can continue the development of the sisterhood.
So, Theory, are you used to everyone by now?
Hard to say.
You're always such a cold fish. Would it kill you to crack a smile now and again? Here, I'll break it down for you. Just do what I do. Still with a stony face.
Hey, give it a break. Let it come naturally. Just relax, yeah?
Sure.
Hey, don't cry.
But...
Come on, I'll go search too. Just don't cry. It's okay.
Okay.
Hey, Theory!
What?
What do you think of that?
In what sense?
We're sisters of a sort, right? Maybe we should help each other out like them.
You think? Well, I don't know. Whatever.
Theory, why do you have to be so vague about everything? It's really not appealing.
Do you really think I care?
Come on, bro. Get a grip, will ya?
It's not fair.
I'll go and see what it's about.
Really? You needn't bother.
No, I really do. Being an adult comes with certain responsibilities, Theory. Time you learned that.
We should probably come along.
Oh, fine then.
And when I said I'd like to, I mean of course we can, because we're starting it off right now. Interesting enough, I really like how Zeke and Morag were on the sides there, and Nia was at the forefront. It makes me wonder if that changed depending on who the driver was. Just little things I like. And these kids are fighting, and small thing, they were totally not the same voice actor, but just doing a higher, lower pitch. Totally not. Nothing's wrong. It's just my little brother Vero. Huh? Brother, it's them. Ah! One-Eye Blades. Oh dear. Seems like the past is come back to haunt these two. Stop intimidating people. Well, it's hard to when you have One-Eyed Blade and One-Eyed Blades with Spiky. Plus, you are having an army with, you know, a fire girl, a soldier, a firewoman, a cat,
An Aegis.
a Nopon, and
The Flamebringer.
and a robot, and a little flying squirrel on the right there. It's pretty hard to, you know, not be intimidated by that group of people. And of course, Fury says, whatever. Luckily for us, they're kids, so they didn't get far. So let's hunt them down. You forgot going into back alleys would work? Nope. Why'd you run from us? Brother, look. Don't worry, I'll protect you. Come on. Come on. We don't want to. Do you want to fight? It won't end well, you know. Okay, why are you just going like that? I'll poke her for her holes. I felt my blood boil, and I'm not even Vale. Just step back. It's fine, lads. We're not gonna hurt you yet. Really? Yes, I swear. Just tell me, why did you run? Our daddy's a. I was a waifu for a second there. Our daddy is a waifu. here in this town. But last year, him and his mates got beaten up by a two-blade team. His mates were almost in peace, and he just barely pulled through. Two-blade team, huh? He said two blades were girls, and they both had eye patches, and they used ice and water powers, and were bad. It was you, wasn't it? You're girls, and you got the eye thingies. No, it's not. It was us, but it wasn't us, you know? Don't get closer. I don't bet you heard Vero. Praxis, it best leave these kids alone and poke for holes after. we may not remember any of it, but that doesn't change the fact that we've hurt a lot of people. For us, it's a past we've lost, but for people of this town, it's a past they can never forget. That's so.
With someone so cold, she's got a lot of wisdom to share.
Indeed. In fact, I'm not sure on how I feel about them being big sis and little sis. I thought they'd be like twins. But, oh no, maybe it's because we got Praxis first. Oh no. Either way, hang on, you two. Surely you may have done bad stuff before, but I knew you were definitely not bad. Of course, that's true. Just ask Percival.
I was gonna say that.
No, baby, trust me. Nobody knows it better than us. As you constantly say, again, a stick full of holes. You can change the present. That's not the way the line works. But you know, we can change the future and the present. Just be willing if just explain. I see. You're right. Our past selves have been villainous, but now we're changed. Hey, you lads, can we talk to your father? Maybe. What? You want to hurt him more? No, definitely not. I've killed him before. We want to apologize for the rest of the past to your dad and everyone else. We want to let everyone know we're different now. How many people do you imagine we've hurt, Praxis? I don't think this is achievable. We still have to do it, Theory. After all, we've done so many wrongs. Don't worry, we'll make it work. I'll be with you every step of the way. We'll be there too, of course. I say out of nowhere. In fact, I'm the forefront now. The Zeke to take spotlight. Not worried at all. I'm sure everyone will accept them. No questions asked. Rex, that optimism is coming back to bite you. Okay then, I'll come if you're all so certain. I think it's a waste of time. How about it? Do you guys believe that it goes on bad guys? Think it's safe to see your dad? What do you think? Alright. I don't think they're lying or anything. If you promise not to hurt our daddy, I'll take you. Really? Great, of course, I promise. That doesn't fall under my important. Let's go together. I like how Tor never got a line, because if there's anything that we saw last episode, is that Anopon values family bonds, whether it's Banner or their dad, you know, you just cannot pass up family. But I do like how we're getting final closure on Praxis and Theory's Blade Quest, and I do wish we had some more like this. For example, for the recent update that happened, there was a small side quest in Fonset with Percival, Godfrey and Perun. I wish there was a full-fledged mission, because the justice-loving blades would have made a really cool side quest.
And a cutscene as well. It should have been a cutscene.
Yeah, but oh well. Let's go on to this cutscene, hopefully.
Are these your children by any chance?
Yeah? So? What's it to you? Have they got themselves into trouble again, or what? Two blades with eye patches. What do you think you're doing with my boys? Go away, now!
Is he okay? Doesn't seem too open to a chinwag here.
Praxis, maybe we should leave now.
No, it's fine. All I wanted to do was have a little talk. Look, please, hear me out. All we want to do is apologize for the past.
Someone, please! Somebody come help! They're gonna kill my lads!
Wait! Nobody's here to harm you!
Don't come any closer, you monster. And don't lay a finger on my kids.
Look, just calm down. Shut up or I'll shut you up.
Theory, give it a rest. You're scaring the man.
But...
It's okay. I'll handle it. Listen, will you? We're not here to hurt you any more than we already...
You, Blades, don't move a muscle.
This looks like an unsavory situation. Rex?
I can see that.
Thank you. Quick now. Get those blades.
That's them, all right. It's those core crystal hunters. Just waltzing in here, in broad daylight.
Hey, not so fast. We aren't the bad dudes.
Another one-eyer. Didn't realize there were 3 of them.
Whoa, I'm not...
All we wanted to do was talk to this man.
Quiet, bandit trash. Well said. Grab the lot of them. We'll get a nice bounty if we bring them in.
Well, Praxis, what do you think? Are we gonna fight these losers?
But...
Praxis, Theory, I think you'd better give up on the idea of a nice chat.
It's unfortunate, but I'm afraid they'll need our help calming down.
You two, happy to help, yeah?
Sure, not a problem. You okay with that, Theory? Don't kill, just incapacitate. This is an opportunity to show them we've really changed.
Yes, will do.
And what's the first thing that she's probably going to say? Sick of all of holes! And unfortunately, it does seem like looks like we don't have a choice. But I guess that's just part of the charm. And funny enough, they're weak to ice and possibly water, and of course our elements. But I do like how the notion that they thought, another one-eyer, Zeke, you must be with them. I never connected the dots from that, and I feel stupid. it's like, oh, that's a funny thing. That's a funny thing to mention. But unfortunately, it seems that these guys aren't gonna listen. Don't kill, just incapacitate. As Wolfwick fires a laser beam at their face. We are friends. Oh god, it's. But don't worry though. We won't kill. We'll incapacitate with the power of friendship. And let us just take care of the rest. It is a shame, but hey ho. Right, they're good.
At least you can hear this song again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna gush over it though. I feel like I've done it a bit too much this series. Praise some more as we've wiped your friends from existence. The mercs incarnate. Yeah, I know, because they weren't our mercs. Damn you, I won't let you lay a finger on my lads. Just wait, you got it wrong. We just wanted to apologize for the past, like I said in the cutscene. You stinking liar, I'll never believe a word that comes out of your bloody mouth. Pointless. Just like I said. Praxis, let's go. There's no atoning for our sins. No, Fury, wait, I'm not gonna give up just like that. Do you want to live the rest of your life being seen as a criminal? Because I sure don't. We're different now, Fury. You're actually a kind-hearted person deep down, despite you not smiling.
No, I'm not.
Whatever. I need everyone to know that. Oh dear. Mister, just listen, please. It's true, we may have done nasty things to you and your friends in the past, even if we don't remember it on account of being newly reawakened. Anyway, I know it doesn't make the crime go away. I do. But our new friends are all such kind, gentle folks, even though they just killed all your friends. They really believe in us. All of them do. So I just want to make up for the bad stuff, to prove their favor wasn't misplaced. I'm only asking you to give us a chance. I don't know if we can make you forgive us completely, but if there's anything we can help with, we will. Even cleaning or laundry or... Praxis, you know you're terrible at housework. I mean, look at Morag. Right, then... and Theory will take that part.
How does Theory know she's bad at housework?
Oh no, maybe off screen. Me? So then I could, I know, guard duty or monster eradication. That's what I'm awesome at sticking them full of holes. Yeah, okay, I can definitely tell you guys have changed. When I last met you were cold-blooded killer tie blades. And now you're, well, the polar opposite of that, I guess. Just like you got pretty lucky with your drivers this time around. So, what are we... no worries. I heard you loud and clear. If you want to apologize to the people of this town, I'd be happy to help. For real? Thank you so much. But considering the stuff before, folks might be uneasy by giving you fighting jobs. I guess it won't be useful. I didn't say that. We got a harvest festival coming up when it's customary to give kids sweet stuff. Around here, we some cookies. How about you make them and hand them out for us this year?
Gorg, we need you.
All right, two for one. Awesome. I'll work it night and day. Just don't.
Probably a Merc mission.
If we get to see Morag with her hat off whisking, I'm all about that. Cookies. No clue, but I'm sure it'll be fine as long as we try our hardest. You can't make up for everything with enthusiasm. No, we can with enthusiasm and cookies. Cookies is the extra part. Our friend can make great cook. She can teach you. And Gorg's behind there going. Gorg, are you alright? Yes, sorry. He just sighs. We later find him as crying in the corner. So looks like we got cookies. I got cookies to make while no one gets in our way.
It's the cuteness.
Yeah. That boggles my mind though. Oh no, I guess it might be just a placeholder thing, just in case you haven't either awakened Gorg or does Blade quest yet, like we could have done in the past. but despite that, I'm glad. This is an interesting concept because yeah, sure, it would have been nice if Praxis defended a lot of people just saying, look, we're not bad guys anymore, but making cookies? Hey, that's a swerve. I do not expect that. So hopefully now we'll be able to cook or bake the cookies. I mean, wouldn't it be like a pastry chef or a baker? I mean, yes. I don't think a cook will cut it.
Gorg would know.
Yeah, indeed. Brabby, help us make cookies, please. I guess word gets around fast.
He texted her.
Yeah, in this day and age, of course. Or just shone a lamp via Morse code. Oh no. Help me to yes, please. Right. Violet told me the whole story. Sounds terrible, but hang in there, Praxi. We will. I think I should explain something before I get to work. Do you know, Wells the man or Will's the man? No, you idiot. He's a driver who's protected Uri since ancient times, but he's dead now. So during harvest time, we give these cookies to the children, wishing that they become as strong as Wales man. I see. That's been like a tone. Everything just. I see. Anyway, it's tricky. We'll manage. Of course you will. As Blades, we know all about drivers. No, you don't. Artistic inclination. You're welcome to use the shop's oven to bake cookies. take care of the dough. Once again, I'm just getting Gorgs just behind, pointing to his baker, going, bright figs and 2 chunks of sparkle sugar. Also 2 whispered tomatoes, which we have already. And then a flammy egg, you can get those for the natural. You see now, I like this. This is something the not even the original did, saying, oh, I need these collectibles. Oh, you can get it from here, and here by killing this way. I say mix 10, so need 50 or so. Should have enough to collect 5 times that. What? Can't go up. Our reputation is at stake. Well, you did mention you'd work day and night, and for how long it takes.
It sounds like the grinding regarding Praxis is not done yet.
Well, let's do it. Bring it on. Yes. Commence the scavenger hunt. Or we have them all and we're ready to go. Oh, we're missing sparkle sugar and 1 bright fig and 1 flammy egg. We'll be right back.
So we need 50 cookies. So we'll have to do all this 5 times.
Really?
Because one of these brings 10 cookies.
Oh, come on. Once again. Well, I'll be right back.
I think sparkle sugar can be bought though, from what I'm seeing.
Thank God. Bright figs. So many bright figs. I can understand why now Fairy would be pissed off. Look at what we had to go through. 50 cookies, that means 25 bright figs. And I'll tell you what, those bright figs, they aren't coming. Somehow.
We had an easier time finding the whisper tomatoes.
Yeah, you know why? Because Corinne back home in France was kind of to put them out for us. Imagine if you will, because you could have technically got Praxis during Gormont. If you went to this side quest and be like, I can't find the whispered tomatoes anywhere, you'd have to go all the way to Fonset, then come back. God. This is just padding. Let's make 10 cookies, then 20, then 30, then 40. Making these cookies in quick succession? I'm impressed, guys, but now we're finally done. 50 cookies. Kids be pleased as anything. They best be. Oh my God, we gotta play delivery boy now. Something smells good. Oh, you know what? They smell much better than that crappy dessert shop that came out last week. and the goes in his fetal position in the corner, going, "My own tribe has betrayed me."
They taste so much better than those darn neon cookies.
They put me out of business. Anyway, it would have gone smooth if you hadn't insisted on eyeballing the measurements, which is impressive since you only have one eye. You promised you wouldn't tell. You prick. Since you're already here, how about you try one and tell we think? You know what? Let's just screw it and let's make they eat the one batch of cookies. Therefore, they're gonna get more bright figs, tomatoes, eggs, and whatnot.
I will say this though, I like how Praxis and Theory's eye patches are corresponding.
Yeah, I think it's similar. But then there's a question: where does Zeke come in? He wears an eye patch on his nose. He's a centerpiece. Don't joke about that. And if you do, at least make sure it's obvious. It's obvious joking. I plan on killing you in your sleep. Just joking. No poison nest to dig in. I will if I may. And I'll stick you full of holes, get them back. Because I swear to God, if we have to get another batch, I swear to God. Well,
they're disgusting.
well, they're dead. Just now, how I like them. I'd call them passable. Kill him. Joe Mark, sick him. Great to hear that. Hear they're passable. That's not half bad for first time, eh? That sense of self-satisfaction we'll be back to growth. Oh, give me a break. A little praise never hurt anyone. Beg to differ, idiot. Anyway, I gotta go ahead as well now. So let's hand out those cookies. Exactly, time to celebrate the kids of Mima grin from ear to ear. Let's go, fairy. Fine. And so now, as if that wasn't bad enough, we have to play delivery boy or girl or blade or robot. yeah, sure. Delivery people. In any case, let's just go around and hand out all the candies to the kids. It's not even Halloween yet, and just make quick work of it. Montage time. Hey, this is a theater. You're not allowed to bring your own food. What? And suddenly a side quest out of nowhere. Oh god, we'll get to you in a bit and maybe your loved one will not die. No, but would you like a cookie? A cookie won't bring you back. Well, we tried. What? Oh, so these aren't actually... These aren't actually random quests that are popping up. They're literally side quests which you've got to do. Are you serious? I'm hoping we can just talk to these people and get the side quests and still get this quest done. Otherwise, that is a problem. I will be up in front about that. Because come on, that's padding. You can't even argue. Getting the collectibles was bad enough. Somehow we have a unique guy here? What? Haven't eaten a proper meal in 4 whole days. Surely you can spare a little grub for poor old me. Wasn't this the merc in which we killed? Get our hands on these rations ourselves. I can't just hand them over. Wait, say, that does it. I'm taking them by force. Trying to sue an unharmed woman. Have you no shame? Who are you guys? Oh wait, you're the guy. Oh wait, you're the guy who kicked our asses. We know about my troubles. Don't talk like you're all so superior. All right. Family versus fiends, and I'm gonna guess since it's do we have a choice really? We've got to fight this guy.
And where were all these mini side quests when we needed Praxis to level up?
Yeah, because we have been, as we mentioned, at the start, shoving eyelashes down her throat. But hey, good song is good, and we're facing a driver. I like how I find it weird. I'll be honest, how this is same driver, same model with the same name, and yet it's somehow a different guy. It's like. Care to explain that? But hopefully this makes it easier to handle.
Will you help Tora tune up Poppy next time? No worries. I bet I can learn something to help my salvaging too.
So here's the thing, would you take a cookie? We're gonna have to do all this, aren't we? But at least we get the quest done.
No money for it.
Maybe we should put some of the blades at the forefront forward. Oh gee, a crowd of Vigners. Cannot imagine. Give back treasure that you stole from Jamie, which palm? Oh. Now truly, sticking full of holes. He's a kid out in nowhere. This guy's a prick. Just kill him. If you take him out right now, no one will notice. Oh. I'll be forced to unleash my Eye of Challenges. Hey, say what? I claimed copyright. Are you serious? If I remove this eye patch by divine, I will seek out any bad little boys and seal them away, never to return. As if I'm going to believe a ridiculous lie like that. If you're sure I'm lying, shall we find out? You may not live to regret it. Alright, fine. I'll give them back. You satisfied? Now, don't go stealing from people anymore, do you hear? The Eye of Challenges always knows where to find you.
And so does a zombie.
as he just grumbles. It's even cooler than my... Zeke. Mud balls. Hate to be rude, but that Cyclist was a bunch of balls. All this for cookies! I might add, all this for sodding cookies! I get that it's time. Okay, now I'll be honest. I'll get right to the point here. I get this is trying to be about Theory and Praxis, you know, making up for their past, you know, and righting the wrongs. But this coming from me, and people might have a different opinion. But to be honest, the interesting part about Praxis and Theory, to me, is not about where they've come from, you know, or what they've done in the past and all that jazz. In fact, to be honest, the fact that they were part of the core crystals wasn't really that big of an interest to me, and I think you passed that. I think you need to go up a bit more. I'll get to it. The fact that they were part of the Blades, Core Crystal Hunters wasn't really that big of an interest to me. I mean, don't get me wrong, the ending was fantastic and heartfelt, but to be honest, I'm kind of more invested in the relationship between Praxis and Theory. Not what other people think of them. And in a critical mode to show Shajalina, I got chased by monsters, I couldn't find my way back, and so I landed up on an island. I didn't mean to be like, let's head back. Sure. Yeah, I mean, it is definitely putting an emphasis on, oh, I want Uriah to like us again, when really, I want Theory to warm up to Praxis.
Yeah, me too.
And maybe this is like a roundabout way, but doing quest after quest after quest after people you honestly don't have much attachment to, or even care about. Me like, oh wow, I'm really invested in giving cookies to kids. It's like, no, this isn't what the quest is about. It's about, I mean, back to the heart-to-heart we saw early on in the episode about, look, I want the sisters back.
I mean, you'd think that since we have Gorg, we'd be able to have Gorg just hand them out to everybody.
Yeah, just like, hey, it could be like a Merc mission situation. Would you want to do it the hard way and go about it your way? Or, if you have the ability to do so, or if you want to take the easy route, which take longer, you can have Gorg do it, or take a Merc mission. You know, just have options for what you've done in the game. It shouldn't have to be just one way around it. But for me personally, this is just busy work. This is just padding, and really, I didn't want padding. I wanted sisters to rekindle their relationship, which, to be honest, wasn't their fault to begin with. I just feel like this bogs down the emotional part. And yeah, I can understand that if this quest is going to be like, oh look, Theory's helping out people, and I know she's learning her lesson. That's all well, that's all well and good, but show, don't tell, really. Just by doing multiple quests and going out of your way like this is just, I don't know, it's just dragging down an emotional moment with again busy work. But I guess on the upside though, I guess it is giving us more quests to do, so therefore topping up our trust for the other blades. But still, I just wish these quests didn't have to be tied to this blade quest. It just seems like it's just wasting your time. Swimming beside us going, cookie delivery, here's a cookie, just reaches one out of her pocket.
It's all soggy.
Oh, a Vale learned girl talk, hooray. So, I wasn't too tedious, but it does beg the question, why did those extra quests have to be tied to this one? Couldn't they just been standalone? Or even like say, hey, you know what? If you need to do this quest, you need to do X and Y quest. you know. I mean, like, I really should stop saying, you know, like. I get the feeling I'm being a bit redundant there, and I apologize.
And I think a Merc mission would have best suited this.
Yeah, exactly.
Like just like a 20-minute cookie delivery deal.
Thank you. There are many better ways and time management ways in which you could have done this thing, but they chose, hey, you know what will make them play longer? Having them do it manually. Well, now that we're done and all the kids are forming an army.
Atta girl.
Huh?
The smile. Good to know it's in working order.
I was smiling?
It's like you got really into it there, and a smile just crept over your face, all natural-like.
Hey, Theory. Why don't you go check on Praxis?
No, I'm good right now.
Come on. You've both been putting your noses to the grindstone. Go celebrate together.
I didn't really do anything. It was all thanks to Praxis. She just doesn't give up. And it's got all the townfolk smiling.
Nah. It's thanks to both of you.
It's like he says. I think Praxis doesn't give up because of you, Theory. It's thanks to that synergy that exists between you that the townsfolk are smiling. Siblings have a duty to look out for each other and amplify each other. This is what's happening here.
So, the two of us...
Theory! Come over here! Let's all enjoy ourselves!
Just go. Okay. I guess I'll have to. My sister gets a bit lonely if I leave her alone for too long.
Hey, what are you saying? I can manage by myself. Hang on. Did you just call me sister?
I didn't.
You great big liar!
I didn't.
Hey, come on! You know we're about to start. Yeah, quick, quick!
Hey, call me sister again!
I don't know what you mean.
And that is another Blade Quest down, Theory and Praxis. Honestly, it was a real sweet end. It would just had a troubled and honestly a needless middle.
Mm-hmm. And Percival's level 5, yay!
Yay! If I were to say, I like the concept, but I just don't like the execution. There are a lot of things that you shouldn't have had to do, the amount of collectibles you had to get, the fact you couldn't do a Merc mission for it, and to be honest, especially during the end cutscene with Morag and Rex talking to Theory. It's like, yeah, you're telling us how Praxis and Theory feel, but really didn't show it. And to be honest, the draw about Praxis and Theory for me is, weirdly enough, it's not about the connection to the drivers, it's about the connection to Praxis and Theory. So I really don't know why we had to have a conversation at the Theory. It could have just well been all full Praxis and Theory now, and I would have been alright with that.
I mean, that's what the side quest was called.
Exactly, Praxis and Theory. They started together, so why not have it based together?
I mean, I felt more emotion from their heart to heart.
Yeah, you're right. And also, I know it's a little bit of a nitpick, but I really wish they'd gone with Theory calling Praxis Big Sister or something like that, just to tie them both in together. But Sister's good. So, again, nice concept, a lovely end. I just wish the execution was done better. But, hey ho. A nitpick and all, but I still got a thing to do. But sadly, it seems like the sun is setting on the day, and thus the project. Are coming to the end of this, and it's been a interesting ride, to say the least. But I won't say any more. I'll leave that until at the true last moments. But with that, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Praxis is finally done, yay! Zeke, I will sue you for copyright. Bye.